Formula One Championship marks its 15th event on the calendar with the Russian Grand Prix. We describe the challenges of Sochi with Alberto Antonini, head of Scuderia Ferrari press office.
Setting-wise, Sochi is a peculiar track in that it has been built on the Black Sea and within the Olympic Village. As a track itself, though, it's not perhaps not the most exciting in the calendar. It does have a very fast section, talking about turns 3 and 4, but since last year, there's been just the second edition, drivers have shown that it can negotiate at full throttle, so it doesn't really represent the challenge. Whereas the rest of the corners is more 90 degrees, so the kind of corners normally calls for traction.
This Grand Prix also marks the return to the soft and super soft tires for the weekend. Could that be seen as an advantage for the SF15T car?
It is not necessarily so, and that's why our team principal Maurizio has stressed that Sochi may not be one of the tracks which comes particularly in favor of us, of our car. And this is why, I mean, this is true that we have seen from experience in the past that the kind of tire compounds actually has favored us. But in the case of Sochi, we're talking about possible very low levels of mechanical grip, which on one side call for adoption of this kind of tires, but on the other side may affect negatively the aerodynamic performance of the car itself. So once again, we do not see this track as a track coming particularly towards us, and we have to be very careful in approaching it.
With only 5 races to go in the championship, is the time right to draw the balance of this season for Scuderia Ferrari?
Not really, no. I mean, there will be time for balance and complacency until the very end of the season. So far, we can see that only 2 teams, ourselves and Mercedes, have scored points at every event, and it's certainly a positive, as the 3 wins so far also represent a positive, but does not mean that the approach is letting down to any extent. We will continue with humility and also determination to try and finish the season the best possible way, because that's what our tifosi deserve. So we try to get the maximum out of it with our drivers, Kimi and Sebastian.